We're in Sheffield for the SAINSBURY'S school games today, and we've been doing a little bit of a sprint masterclass with some of these guys here that will be competing on the weekend. So we're having some fun on a beautiful British day. This is like my third competition here in 2009, and I ran like 12:85, and in the space of 3 years, moved on to just go bigger competitions and it was a huge stepping stone for me, in all honesty. And Paralympic Games 3 years later, and managed to take home gold. So progression moved on quickly, and I think that a lot of it was due to what I learned here. And I think at the Sainsbury's School Games here, you're going to have people that probably could be in Rio as well.
Jonnie's been to the Sainsbury's School Games before, and he's been talking to us today about his experiences, and that's just made massive inspiration for me. He's been on this path before, and it makes me think, if I work hard, that's where I can be, I can reach that level.
The 2013 Sainsbury's School Games in Sheffield is the closest thing that these athletes will get to competing at Commonwealth Games or an Olympic or Paralympic Games. So it's a major multi-sport event with everything that brings with it. So mixing with other athletes from different disciplines, living in an athlete's village, coping with the downtime that you have between your competitions, and of course attending opening and closing ceremonies. So all in all, it aims to replicate those experiences and allow young people to adjust to what that's like. And the funding that we've had from the Sport England lottery funds has allowed us to put on a huge education programme for the athletes back in the village. And indeed this year, for the very first time, we've got 250 younger athletes who are coming to the Games for a talent inspiration programme. So they will get an insight to what it might be like to compete at this event one day in the future.
I'm just here, just to give them a little bit of motivation, I guess, and show them, you perform here well. There are people watching you all the time, and they're wanting new people, new kind of talent, young talent for our team, and that could be your gateway to Rio 2016 or Tokyo 2020, and that's really important. So this is a big competition, and they need to realise that, and hopefully just from this kind of masterclass today, they're going to race well and take a few things away from it that they didn't know before.